Good morning, my lovely ones. How are you, loves? I hope everyone is doing well. July 7th, 7/7/2022. Daily energies. Let's see, loves, what we got. Just imagine a year from now how will be 777. Because 2023 will be quite a will be a very challenging year. Not speaking about that, we'll speak later in one of the readings, but let's see what this day brings to us. I have the spirit animal oracles, which will gather messages at the end, and of course our beautiful Barbara Moore with the Easy Tarot. And of course, I want to say thank you, as I always will do and continue to do. Thank you for each and everyone who comes in, who looks for messages, who are into their spiritual path and looking for more. And yes, there are a few who just begin their spiritual journey. Be patient, loves, because in the beginning it's harder to see certain things as my others see later. As always, you know, everything in their own divine timing. As the universe creates and heals and moves in itself as a human being. We all are having this energy, and we always attract a certain energy. Let's see, how is this day as well? I hope by today, by the evening, or the latest by tomorrow, will be the readings for the second week of July, which it's quite a strong or stronger week than we usually have. Libra energy here with Justice, Hermit energy with Virgo energy, and Magician. 9 of Wands underneath. So here is love. Somebody here in silence or whatever they do, it's kind of like I'm getting out from the period of hibernation, because the Hermit, yes, I call it a hibernation energy in this type of energy. Don't get me wrong, the Hermit is not always hibernating, but I feel here it's kind of from the dark, from the cold part of the journey to a bigger one, a lighter one, as the Magician here. And I feel here there is also an energy here from the side of resisting or putting a resistance to something is actually manifesting another. Ace of Wands as the first card, 10 of Swords, 6 of Swords, 10 of Cups, 8 of Swords, Fool, Page of Pentacles, 3 of Cups, and 3 of Swords. Yes, somebody here could have gone through a separation or through a period of their life very, very challenging or very different than they ever thought. Whatsoever, we have the 4th major arcana, which is the Fool. And I will zoom out a little bit so you guys can see the cards in a better light here. So it's crystal clear. Somebody here is still positive, but needed probably a deeper reflection on whatever they had, whatever they are manifesting, and whatever they are moving forward. It seems here that the happiness didn't really last, or whatever they manifest was very much on a short period of time, because whatever here offered was more like a stab in the back or a hurt, and there's move forward. The Eight of Swords very much speaks that somebody here might feel like, well, never a relationship sticks with me. Never a relationship is here. Everybody sees me as, you know, the other side or the side piece or something like that. And yes, whatsoever, they have fun and they are happy around me. And they can be my friend, or I can be their friend, or I'm always friendly and things like that. So now it's kind of like switching certain things and looking on a deeper level of what I can do, because the Justice, Hermit, and Magician here, these are very powerful cards as well, major arcanas. And somebody here might feel fun, might look fun, might feel young even, but they have enough knowledge inside them. Other thing here, probably the dark period most likely feels like I gotta go deep inside and see what makes me stable, how I can manifest something that is stable and grounded, and thinking of quite a lot. It's like from an extreme to another. 10 of Swords, 10 of Cups. So this to be balanced in the 3D as well in the 5D. Let's see, the clarifier for this 8 of Swords, because I feel here there is something here about you thinking the way you are, or how you project yourself to others or to the situation they come to you. 8 of Swords, 10 of Wands. Everything feels like one-sided. Always things come and they are one-sided. Wheel of Fortune. And that very much speaks there's somebody here needs to learn a lesson, leave that behind, put that burden behind, and then to move forward with no expectation, or somebody here had too many expectations to certain things. We have 3 10s here. The only 10 is missing, inclusive the Wheel of Fortune, which is a number 10th here. The only one is missing is 10 of Pentacles, that stable, grounded connection. For some of you, might be a situation here that whatever you put there, it's coming, but it's in a small or short batch. And one more card here with Wheel of Fortune, 2 of Swords. There's something here, someone here refuses or been refusing to see a knowledge and then go forward. And also I may speak here with someone who remain friends with their exes, or even though things are not going always like feel like, well, we are okay the way we are, you know, I can, you know, manage that. 8 of Swords, 2 of Swords. Allowing to let go certain things, or allowing to see what needs to be seen and not ignore that. Because I feel here there's something here someone is doing over and over and over, and the universe will bring you those lessons over and over until you will learn it, even though you will hit the rock bottom. There's still a lesson to be learned. The 3 of Cups clarifier, 8 of Wands. We can be happy, we can get sometimes together, and even we can have sometimes sex, you know, out of boredom, or, you know, because Three of Cups, Eight of Wands very much speaks that, hey, we have a conversation, we get together, and again and again and again. So there's a lesson here very strong to be learned from someone, lovers. And it's a choice. Some of you, it's by choice, whatever it is. Contacting the other one, let's meet together, and then ends in the bed. And the Tower. So somebody here needs to choose a whole different approach. That this is just only about sex, not about love. This is only just kind of like, let's get together and let's get apart. So the Tower, when comes here, very much speaks that be careful of your choices, who you choose as well. Be careful who you engage with, and who is friend and who is lover. Don't mix those things, because that it's only hurting you and thinking, well, I'm wrong, I am too easy on them, or I'm very easy to go forward, or I'm that, you know, way, like the go-to person. So the Three of Swords clarifier, it's Four of Swords. Think of it. Four of Swords is very much reflect what hurts you, what you can change about it, and heal it. Archangel Michael here with the Temperance energy speaks very strongly that give it time to heal your heart instead of jumping into the next. Because healing always takes time. It's not taking time like a week, a month, a year. Healing sometimes, especially the strongest patterns, takes years, even a lifetime. So when someone here will tell you, well, I will heal you today and you will have, that's not true. Because I feel here many of you mistaken. And yes, many of us can heal out themselves, and many of us, we need someone to help us. As I always say, sometimes, let's get just an example of a tree. If you prune a tree, you'll make them stronger. If you know the right way, you'll make them stronger. The branches which remain, they will get stronger, way more greener, and way more abundant. And that is a help from the outside to make me strive. Even I cut certain things around it. As well, a tree can do like a lot of healing by some branches are getting dry, or we call them dead branches. So know that we can heal ourselves, and as a human, some of us, we are healing differently. Some we need just to get a walk on the water. Water has memory as well. Water help us to get rid of unnecessary energies. Think getting a shower. That is a healing process. And also scrubbing out the skin with some salt. The best salt is that salt which we get, like the sea salt from grocery, whatever you want, and just scrub it in. Unopened batch, the best. And with the water out, just think, just without the salt. Taking a shower, you feel more easy. You feel more engaging. You feel like you breathe as well. When you have a headache, taking a shower, you might get out of that headache, and so on. There are many ways of healing. You just need to find your ways how you can heal. As somebody here probably does, you know, their routine of exercising. Not all the exercises. Some people love to jog others to run, others hate that. That's not for you. But some people go therapy through running. Whatever works for you, find your way. Others have their therapy cooking, baking. There are many, many ways to heal. And many times we can heal through the things we love most. I like to go for a ride. I like, for example, go for a walk in the park, in the nature, and whatever that works for you. I feel here someone who I'm speaking needs to take their time and figure out why I do this to me. Because somebody here needs to switch the way they see the people around them, and missing off the Ten of Pentacles here very, very strongly speaks of family energy. For some of you, yes, I want a family, but I don't know how to have it because my family was broke, my family was a broken family, or my family whenever looked like a family or never feel like a family, and so on. So somebody here indeed is seeking something, but I feel here there's certain patterns to be acknowledged and worked on. And starting with acknowledging, healing, and seeking how to. The Ten of Swords clarifier, we have the World. It's kind of whatever it's done to not go backwards, because World very much speaks like whatever here comes doesn't fulfill you, instead of hurt you, you gotta end. Because World is the last card in the Major Arcana. World very much speaks, if a cycle ends, hurts you, don't repeat it. Don't go like, well, I don't see myself, other will love me, or takes a very short time, a few period, and that person again calls me, and whatever it's done, it's done. And reviewing again and again, it's only on your hurt, on your thing. Because when something is done, Six of Swords is that allowance to move forward and beautifully. Instead of saying, well, oh, I need to move forward, I have no other choice. Six of Wands speaks, you see here, the clarify, Six of Swords, Six of Wands, very opposite energies. Well, now I have the ability to know what I want, who I want, and who I don't. So seeing that pattern, seeing that energy will make you in a whole different pattern to move. So there's something here you need to go within to go without and be balanced. So I'm speaking here not someone who has actively someone in their life right now. It's a single person, or you've been single for quite a while and been going through certain connections, let's say that, and it's kind of a repeating pattern. And I feel here this is very strongly on, if it's ending, try to move right now. Choose to do something different. Page of Pentacles, I have here Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, clarifier, Queen of Swords with a lot of air. Could be a Gemini or a Virgo, somebody who has strong air in the chart. As well, Queen of Swords is not that queen who is very sweet. It's like, I'm trying to be good, but now I need to take care of me. It's kind of whoever I'm speaking, you know kind of what you need to do. For the fact it feels very harsh on you. Death. It's kind of like if I say I gotta follow. Scorpio energy here. Also, for some of you, you might have someone who tells you this certain things, and you might not really want to follow them, but you must to. The best advice in here, again, I don't see someone here who deals with someone. It's more likely I'm speaking with a person who might need some time for reflection on what they had, what they attract, how they attract, and if certain patterns doesn't come the way they need to, is to move on with healing as well, feeling that thank goodness that person is not in my life and I can do better. Because many of you could gone sometimes back and just looking for the things you or the people you've been dating, and it's just like, really? Did I date that person? So let's see the best advice we have for you at this time. 5 of Pentacles. It's kind of that feeling that I've been left out in the cold. Everybody is running away from me. Judgment. There is a wake-up call for you. Knight of Wands. And King of Swords. And the Star. I feel here this is a very strong 3D and 5D energy here. Race above whatever you think you are. And it's kind of like make plans and stick with the plans. And I feel here there's something here that you need to put your point out there and stick with that. With the King of Swords, we have the King and the Queen. What is in my head is not gonna change that. The yin and yang energy here. The thing is, Knight of Wands is that knight who is in and out. It's kind of, with the Judgment, is that enlightenment of how you are sticking around certain things. As well, don't go backwards, just forward. And sometimes, yes, cutting our losses, as hard as might be, don't fall for the past, but stick with whatever you plan to move forward with. Indeed. So, Queen of Cups, 5 of Cups, 9 of Swords, and 8 of Cups. So walk away from the old patterns and stop allowing whatever it's not fulfilling you. Because I feel here this is a deep pattern for some of you from a childhood. Could be from a mother figure, could be from a father figure. It's representing me a feminine side. But yes, 6 of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles. Know your worth. And don't dwell in something what is less than what you truly deserve. What the Oracle speaks to you, loves. Armadillo Spirit, the number 3rd, said healthy boundaries. Absolutely. Healthy boundaries are always with whoever comes into your life. White Raven Spirit, trust in the magic. You are a magical person. grasshopper spirit, take a leap of faith. There is something better. Trust it, and it's coming. And know that you can overcome anything. Trusting in you. The leap of faith is very, very strongly that believe in yourself. And sometimes whatever here is ending is to be let go, to make peace with it. And the hummingbird spirit, be here now, be present. Be present. And I mean present is, don't bring like my mom or my dad was this way or that person been this way. Look now in the present and move forward. Slow and steady wins the race as usually. Because going by the nature side, the wild nature, it's going slower than the human-based made nature habitats. We as humans, or let's say our souls in a human body, tried certain things to rush it up. But truly here, things are developed slowly. Slowly but surely. Other thing here, loves, look at here. We have 6 of Swords, 6 of Wands, and 6 of Pentacles. 6 of Cups is missing, which 6 of Cups is a pattern or a childhood pattern that really needs to be healed. And look at here, the next cards we have the Hierophant and the King of Cups. King of Swords, Queen of Swords, Queen of Cups, King of Cups. So I feel here for some of you, there's certain things here that really are on a deeper level. As well, for some of you, emotionally needs to heal. Or the way you've been treated back then by a mother, father figure. Or the way you've seen your family or the parents behaving. So here is, loves. The 6 of Cups is right here. The next card we have up front, Ace of Swords. Being crystal clear, or clear the past. And be hopeful for whatever you ask the universe. As well, 3 of Wands speaks very strongly that whatever you are manifesting here will come, but you gotta be clear or clean from the past and from whatever here you had to deal with. As well, 4 of Cups, strength. You can overcome those connections who still coming or coming forward over and over, offering you something which is not really necessary that you need. Okay, and Queen of Pentacles, as we have here the Page of Pentacles right there. Self-care. And Queen of Pentacles very much speaks that trust in you first thing first, and then others. And that being said, loves, blessings, whatever in the world you are, and I will see you next time. Namaste.